It's India, Pakistan tomorrow down the road at the Modi Stadium. It holds over 130,000, and if it's a full house, wow.
It's going to be absolutely unbelievable. I've never been to an India-Pakistan game before, and all you hear about is the atmosphere, the noise and the emotion in the game. I think that's going to be the key to the whole lot of it. There's so much to build up. India only played a couple of days ago. It might feel a little bit rushed, but every...
And if it's a full house, wow.
It's going to be absolutely unbelievable. I've never been to an India-Pakistan game before, and all you hear about is the atmosphere, the noise and the emotion in the game. I think that's going to be the key to the whole lot of it. There's so much to build up. India only played a couple of days ago. It might feel a little bit rushed, but everybody is talking about it. Even walking through the airport, it was absolutely bouncing today. So I'm excited. There will be a load of nerves around in both camps, and it'll be whoever holds their emotion the best will probably perform best.
When you're in an environment like that, let's take it from India's point of view with the expectation and the crowd support. Pakistan won't have too many supporters in there. Do you have to embrace that atmosphere?
Yeah, you certainly do. Well, bear in mind, Pakistan are coming from Delhi, where they've had a record run chase. Confidence is high, and Rizwan said in his press conference that the atmosphere there was actually felt like support that they had. So the stark contrast from Delhi to here is going to be definite.
So myself, Morgs and our crew have arrived from Delhi into Ahmedabad. You've got the bustling streets behind us. Why are we here? Pakistan tomorrow down the road at the Modi Stadium. It holds over 130,000, and if it's a full house, wow.
It's going to be absolutely unbelievable. I've never been to an India-Pakistan game before, and all you hear about is the atmosphere, the noise and the emotion in the game. I think that's going to be the key to the whole lot of it. There's so much to build up. India only played a couple of days ago. It might feel a little bit...
Rizwan with that.
If you want to make money online as an affiliate marketer, you may find this a little bit controversial, but we've stumbled across a way to earn reliable paychecks week after week.
Shaheen Sharafreed and Harris Ralph. I mean, that is just cricket royalty.
Now this might sound a little weird, but it's all thanks to one line of AI bot code we copy and paste from other people's websites.
Indian captain Rohit Sharma scoring 100, building his confidence. Not only that, it was the fastest ever 100 for an Indian at a World Cup.
On any affiliate network without needing product, inventory or even a website.
Go back to that first game against Australia where Mitchell Marsh dropped him. If he catches that ball, it's a completely different start for Virat Kohli. But you cannot give players like that too many chances. So building confidence and partnerships with the likes of KL Rahul, who's played magnificently well, is just brilliant for India.
Click the button somewhere in or around this video to join the next free class.
But the fact
I'm Simon Wood, and it wasn't so long ago that I was forced into redundancy in a company called Ogilvy. I've struggled to financially support my wife Debbie.
Scored 100.
So myself, Morgs and our crew have arrived from Delhi into Ahmedabad. You've got the bustling streets behind us. Why are we here? Need you ask? It's India, Pakistan tomorrow down the road at the Modi Stadium. It holds over 130,000, and if it's a full house, wow.
It's going to be absolutely unbelievable. I've never been to an India-Pakistan game before, and all you hear about is the atmosphere, the noise and the emotion in the game. I think that's going to be the key to the whole lot of it. There's so much to build up. India only played a couple of days ago. It might feel a little bit rushed, but everybody is talking about it. Even walking through the airport, it was absolutely bouncing today. So I'm excited. There will be a load of nerves around in both camps, and it'll be whoever holds their emotion the best will probably perform best.
When you're in an environment like that, let's take it from India's point of view with the expectation and the crowd support. Pakistan won't have too many supporters in there. Do you have to embrace that atmosphere?
Yeah, you certainly do. Well, bear in mind, Pakistan are coming from Delhi, where they've had a record run chase. Confidence is high, and Rizwan said in his press conference that the atmosphere there was actually felt like Rawalpindi with the support that they had. So the stark contrast from Delhi to here is going to be deafening. If they hit a 4, take a wicket, there will be absolute silence. So they'll need to address that, and it's very difficult to break habits that you're used to getting from a reward, like a clap or a cheer. So various different things. So it'll definitely be a challenge.
Right, well, we'll talk about the atmosphere all we want. We know why India-Pakistan is such a big deal, but just looking at the quality of cricketers on show, I've got the teams from the last games they played. So India, Rohit, Ishan Kishan, Virat, Shreyas, Rahul, Hardik, Jadeja, Sardul, Kuldeep, Bumrah and Siraj. Abdullah Shafiq for Pakistan with Imam, Barber, Rizwan with that brilliant 100 the other day, Saur Shakil, Iftikhar, Shadab, Nawaz, Hassan Ali, Shaheen Shah Afridi and Haris Rauf. I mean, that is just cricket royalty.
Absolutely box office when you think of the names on both team sheets, and not only that, but they're in form. Indian captain Rohit Sharma scoring 100, building his confidence. Not only that, it was the fastest ever 100 for an Indian at a World Cup. Virat looks in sublime form. You go back to that first game against Australia where Mitchell Marsh dropped him. If he catches that ball, it's a completely different start for Virat Kohli. But you cannot give players like that too many chances. So building confidence and partnerships with the likes of KL Rahul, who's played magnificently well, is just brilliant for India. Confidence building, go and post or chase whatever you want. But the fact is they're playing against a side that is equally as good talent, probably not the experience. And Abdullah Shafiq has come in for his first ever game, scored 100 in a record run chase, and in a partnership where Mohammad Rizwan would normally take the lead and be the aggressor, he was actually the one that was the aggressor. And Mohammad Rizwan just picked off good loose balls along the way and built a partnership that was eventually a match-winning partnership. So both sides, when it comes to batting department and bowling department, are
I'm going to hand over now, and then we'll get started.
Right. Thank you so much, everyone. We have Pakistan captain Babar Azam for the pre-match press conference. Just a few requests before we officially kick off. Please, I request every journalist to ask one question when they are recognized. If you want to ask a question, please raise your hand, and only when you are recognized, ask the question only. Since I want to accommodate maximum requests, please don't repeat a question. If it has already been asked, we'll move on to another question. So now we'll start the press conference. We'll start with Shahid Bhai.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम।
कितने लोगों ने आपको 7-0 रिमाइंड कराया वर्ल्ड कप, और 8वां मैच, कितनी उम्मीद है कि जीत कर वो रिकॉर्ड जिंक्स ब्रेक करेंगे?
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। थैंक यू सो मच। देखें, मेरा मानना ये है कि जो पास में जो गुजर गया उस पर ज़्यादा मैं फोकस करता नहीं हूँ, और कोशिश करता हूँ कि जो आने वाली चीज़ है उस पर फोकस किया जाए। ऐसे रिकॉर्ड्स बनते हैं टूटने के लिए, और कोशिश करते हैं कि इसको ब्रेक किया जाए। इंशाल्लाह कोशिश करेंगे कल अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस दें ऑन द डे। डिपेंड करता है ऑन द डे आप कैसे खेलते हैं, और मुझे पूरा बिलीव है मेरी टीम काफ़ी अच्छा करते आ रही है फर्स्ट 2 मैचेस में, और इंशाल्लाह अगले मैचेस में भी अच्छा करेंगे।
Is it a game where the result of the match plays psychologically very important, or what have you told your boys about it?
To be honest, yes, India-Pakistan match is big game, is high intensity game, so बस यही बोला है कि give us best opportunity, अपना दो जो बेस्ट है आपका, जो आप करते आए हो, जो हमारा बिलीव है एज अ प्लेयर एज अ टीम, हम उसको एग्जीक्यूट करेंगे प्लान्स, और मेन चीज़ है प्लान एग्जीक्यूट करें और बिलीव रखें। बिल्कुल अहमदाबाद काफ़ी बड़ा स्टेडियम है और काफ़ी फैंस लोग आ रहे हैं, तो मेरे लिए एक गोल्डन अपॉर्चुनिटी है कि फैंस के सामने अच्छा परफॉर्म करें और हीरो बनें।
बाबर, कमिंग इनटू दिस वर्ल्ड कप, मोस्ट ऑफ योर बॉयज आपको इंडिया में खेलने का एक्सपीरियंस नहीं था, लेकिन आपको जो 2 प्रैक्टिस मैच मिले, इसके बाद 2 लीग मैचेस मिले, तो कंडीशंस को आप कैसे देखते हैं कि
Hello and welcome back to the Pavilion. मैं हूं फ़खर आलम, आप देख रहे हैं Sports and the Airwise app and our continued coverage of the ICC Men's World Cup 2023 from India. The news out of Chennai, well, New Zealand winning another one very comfortably and moving on. Bangladesh struggling. इसके बारे में हम लोग बात करेंगे. With me in the Pavilion, I've got 4 outstanding cricketing minds, 4 former captains of Pakistan. I've got the young dynamic, the pearls of wisdom coming out of him are exceptional. Great analysis, Shoaib Malik. Shoaib, welcome back. Mr. Dependable, one of the most successful test captains of Pakistan's cricket history. I've got Mr. Misbah Haq. Misbah, welcome back to the studio. With them, one of the best wicket keepers the game has seen, outstanding runner between the wickets and known as the man of crisis. I've got the silver fox of the pavilion, Moin Khan. Moin, welcome back.
Thank you, Fakhar. Assalamu alaikum, everyone.
And the cricketing royalty, जी हाँ दोस्तों, Sultan of Swing or the undisputed king of all-rounders, Wasim Akram. Wasim, welcome back.
Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum and good evening everyone.
Right दोस्तों, सबसे पहले नजर डाल लेते हैं पॉइंट्स टेबल के ऊपर ताकि सूरत हाल वाजे हो जाए कि पॉइंट्स टेबल क्या कह रही है हमारे पास. So पॉइंट्स टेबल. Right, there you go. That's how the point table is. Look at New Zealand right on top there now. लेकिन 3 मैचेस खेल चुके हैं. Now New Zealand Bangladesh are the only 2 teams जिन्होंने 3 मैचेस खेले हैं. New Zealand 3 मैचेस खेल के 6 पॉइंट्स के साथ टेबल के टॉप पर है. मगर याद रहे कि पीछे साउथ अफ्रीका का जो नेट रन रेट है, ये नेट रन रेट पे भी नजर रखना बहुत जरूरी है दोस्तों. So South Africa at number 2, India at number 3, Pakistan at number 4, England at 5, and then Bangladesh 6, Sri Lanka 7, Netherlands 8, Australia 9, Afghanistan right at the bottom 10. याद रहे कि टॉप की 4 टीमें जो है वो क्वालिफाई करेंगी सेमीफाइनल के लिए. And that's the points table. And another great win for New Zealand. आइए जरा नजर डालते हैं मैच समरी के ऊपर. How did this match go down? This is how it all went down. New Zealand winning this one. Bangladesh batting first, 245 9 खिलाड़ियों के नुकसान पर. और जिस चीज का शकीब ने जिक्र किया था कि अगर टॉप फायर कर जाए तो थिंग्स वुड बी बेटर, और वही हुआ कि टॉप में एक दफा फिर फेलियर्स हुए. There was a little bit of a stand there in the middle order, but not good enough. There could have been more runs actually end with Victor and Lee, but Ferguson was the man of the match. Outstanding bowling by Ferguson, some very, very lethal short pitch stuff there, and then Trent Bolt and Henry also contributing. Jawab mein Janab Mitchell, of course, there with 89. Williamson, the captain, coming back to the side, 78, retired hurt way. I think it must be there must be some concerns in the New Zealand camp there. And there's Conway there with 45. And there you have it. That's how it is. New Zealand winning this one comfortably by 8 wickets. Let's start off, Wasim. So, Bangladesh top order woes continue.
Clinical performance from New Zealand.
No question.
टूर्नामेंट से पहले हम सबका यही व्यू था कि ये वन ऑफ द फेवरेट्स हैं. कोई भी आईसीसी का वर्ल्ड कप हो उसका पास देख लें, ये सेमीफाइनल तक तो पहुंचते और पिछले साल ऑब्वियसली देखा हमने फाइनल में ये इंग्लैंड से हारे. इट वाज अ गुड गेम, क्लोज गेम एंड एवरीथिंग, बट इट्स अ गुड साइड. अगेन वन ऑफ दोज साइड्स, साउथ अफ्रीकन जैसे इंडिया नज़र आ रही है इस टूर्नामेंट में सो फार, ऑल बेसिस कवर्ड काइंड ऑफ स्टफ. एंड व्हाट अ परफॉर्मेंस. दे वन द टॉस, दे हैड अ प्लान, पता था पिच कैसी है. सब मच बेटर पिच थी आज बैटिंग के लिए. एंड आई थिंक इन द एंड बांग्लादेश नो आंसर. अगेन सेम प्रॉब्लम. जब बड़ी टीमों में या बड़े मैचों में आते हैं तो बड़ी बैटिंग वॉज उनके कंटिन्यू हैं. यू नो दे वर एट वन स्टेज 4 for 56. So once in 50 over game, very rarely it happens कि 4-50 पे आपके आउट हैं तो आप 300 सवा 300 कर जाएं, और उसके बाद it was only a matter of time. It was a recovery from Bangladesh from there onwards. 4 के बाद कि आप रिकवर कैसे करें, किस तरह 200 कर लें, सवा 200 कर लें. Such a good pitch that suited New Zealand batting, kind of evenly bounced, तेज भी पे. हालांकि उनके फास्ट बॉलर्स ने बॉलिंग बहुत अच्छी की है. Must give credit to all 3 of them. Tashkin, Mustafizur and Shuruful. उन्होंने बड़ी ज़बरदस्त बॉलिंग की. अली ऑन प्रेशर में रखा है उनको और 10 ओवरों में स्कोर भी करने नहीं दिया. अभी तक हमने ट्रेंड देखा है लड़कों में. पहले 10 ओवरों को इतना फ़र्क नहीं पड़ा. टीमें उनको इतना वो नहीं ले रही कि हमने 70-80 करना है. दे ट्राइंग टू सेव विकेट्स बिकॉज दे नो दे कैन गेट रन्स फ्रॉम 11th till the 40th ओवर.
ये भी है ना वसीम भाई कि 5 फील्डर्स हमेशा सर्कल में रहते हैं, तो वो एक गैप आपके पास एज अ बैटर हमेशा से रहता है. और मोस्टली जो अच्छे बैटर्स हैं वो इम्प्रोवाइज करते हैं और अपनी जो इनिंग्स है उसको 40-50 में जब वो जाते हैं तो वो उसे 100 के ऊपर लेके जा रहे हैं.
मिसबा बड़ा ऊपर का कोलैप्स रहा, लेकिन फिर बीच में इनिंग स्टेडी भी बड़ी ज़बरदस्त रिकवरी करने की कोशिश की और एक टाइम पे लग रहा था कि शायद 270-280 भी अटेनेबल है.
बिल्कुल. आई थिंक वही जो हम बात कर रहे हैं कि पार्ट